It is a question in GATE 2019 from the subject called Digital Logic Design. Here it is given, consider three 4-variable functions. F1, F2 and F3. We have three 4-variable functions F1, F2, F3. For the following circuit with AND gate and XOR gate, the output function f can be expressed as, here output function f is expressed as three functions f1, f2, f3 with AND and XOR gates. Now the question is, for the following circuit with one AND gate and one XOR gate, the output function f can be expressed as. How will you express output function f? Here four options are. It is looking somewhat tricky, but it is very simple to solve with a little understanding of a logic. Now with AND gate, we have two inputs f1 and f2. So means f1 and f2, between them we have an AND gate. So means AND gate is going to return true, means here you'll get some output here, means when f1 and f2 both will have 1. So means in remaining all other cases, means 0 1 1 0, both zeros, it is false. Okay, it is false. It does mean that f1 and f2 is true only when both are 1. It does mean that both f1 and f2 have common terms, then only it is going to give an output. Now what is f1? Just try to understand. 0 2 5 8 14. What is f2? 2 3 6 8 14 and 15. Now what f1 and f2 will give? f1 and f2 will give those minterms that are common in both f1 and f2. Now look, what is the common terms of f1 and f2? 2 is common, just observe, and 3 is not common, 5 not common, 8 is common and 14 is common. So means when you perform f1 and f2, you are going to get a Boolean function which contains these three minterms. Okay, now similarly we'll solve the logic for XOR gate also. Now what is the output function? F equal to f3 XOR f1 dot f2, f1 and f2. Now observe the XOR function, say A XOR B. Exclusive OR gives output 1 if it is 1 0 or 0 1, then only it is going to give the output 1. If both are zeros or both are ones, it is giving the output 0. It means, suppose I am assuming A is some function f3 and B is some function f1 dot f2. So what it means, whatever is there in f3 should not be there in f1 and f2. Whatever is there in f1 f2 should not be there in f3. That we have to see. Means we have to exclude the common terms. Means if f1 and f2 having the same, it is to be excluded. Means if both are 0, excluded, 1 also excluded from the output because it is going to give 0. So means common things you have to exclude it. Now observe what is f3. 2 7 11 14. What is f1 dot f2? 2 8 14. So it is going to give sigma. Now observe, in f3 2 is there, this 2 already there in f1 dot f2, so common term should not be in the output, and 7 not there in f1 f2, so 7 in the output, and this 8 is also not in the f3, so 8 in the output, and 11 is also not in the f1 f2, 11 also in the output, and 14 is there in both f1 and f1 f2 and f3, so 14 is not in the output. So what is the Boolean function for f? The Boolean function for f equal to 7 8 and 11. 7 8 and 11 is the Boolean function for this one. So 7 8 11 is matching with which option? Option A. Option A will be the answer for this question. This is a question for 2 marks. We solve logically.